Morning guys, week 9. So, yes, I went on holiday last week. As I mentioned, I've not posted anything last week, but I did put a short update on yesterday. This week, I'm going to talk about how my holiday went, where we went, and what we did. First of all, I flew on my own over there. So my wife and kids were already over there, and I wasn't sure how security would take the testosterone. To be honest, it went straight through. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have any issues. It's literally like nothing. So I put the testosterone. I didn't take the HCG just because I had to make up a new vial and I couldn't be bothered. We're going backwards and forwards and messing about and what have you, so I just didn't bother with it. But the main one, the doctor said to take with obviously the testosterone. I need to keep up with that. So what I did was put it in a multi-use vial. I bought a load off eBay. I got about 10 that are already made up, and all I did was use one of them, put however much I needed into the vial. So I made 2 up because I get like a 1ml vial, sorry, a 1ml ampule, and then I basically made 2 syringes up to keep at home for last night and Sunday, and then I basically put the rest into a multi-use vial, which allowed me then obviously to put it in like a glasses case with some syringes and some needles. Put the letter in my bag just in case. So if some of you that are new to TRT and you're thinking of going away, basically what you need to do, or at least what I'd had to do, was speak with my doctor. They wrote a letter out basically stating Alex is on TRT, he needs to take this medication abroad with him, blah blah blah, and all I had to do, well, obviously it's signed by them, and all I had to do then was just print it off and keep it with me in case anyone asked. I didn't get asked. You know, I left everything in the clear bag. I just told the guy, I says there's medication in there. He said, yep, that's no problem. Put it in the thing, straight through. Didn't get a question whatsoever. So any of you that's worried for whatever reason about, oh, you know, I've got to go on holiday and I've got to take testosterone, it's classed as medication. As long as you've got a genuine reason like I have to be carrying it, then you should be perfectly fine. So yeah, I went to Slovakia, which is my second home, for many of you that didn't know. My wife's from there, and we just went over to see family. Really nice place. Recommend it to anyone that's interested in sort of sightseeing, you know, skiing. They've got lovely ski resorts up in the mountains. We went and stayed in like a house out in the middle of nowhere. That was really nice. But I might try and post a few pictures sort of in this video towards the end. I'm not decided yet. If you want to see them, keep watching. So we had 2 nights there with my wife's friends, family. That were great. We had like not a barbecue as such, but open pit fire with some sausages. Then after that we went to a dog show, Great Dane dog show. My wife's really into dogs. Well, we're both really into dogs, mainly my wife. I've never seen so many Great Danes in one place. And then had a look at a few houses over there, just out of curiosity. You can get a much bigger house over there than what you can in the UK. or at least compared to what we can for the same price. And then yeah, we flew back all together. Well, my wife flew out there week before, I flew out there last week, and then we all came back the other day. So yeah, it was very, very busy. We never really stopped still. We was always on the move whilst we was over there. I could have probably done with another week or so out there, just because I like it that much, to be honest. Don't really want to come back to stormy Britain, but needs must. Back at work now, and I feel good. You know, I've had a rest. I've had time to think about some stuff, where I want to be, what I want to do, and yeah, I'm not going to say I'm glad to be back in UK, because I'm not. I need to be here. I need to work. We need to decide as a family what we're doing. But I know it's not really TRT related, but it's part of me, it's part of my life, it's part of who I am. And yeah. So back to TRT. This week has pretty much been same as last week. You know, I still feel relatively calm, chilled. I'm watching some videos, and I don't really feel like crying like I did. You know, so I think the estrogen's gone down. For some reason, I still keep getting an odd, every now and again, sort of tingle in my nipple. So I don't know what that's doing. I still need to drop my body fat. I still need to drop my body fat. I need to get back to the gym. Of course, I've been ill. I've had a bit of a chest infection, so I'm waiting for that to clear up. Don't really want to spread any germs at the gym, like I said. And to be honest, it wipes you out. You know, anyone that gets a chest infection, it really wipes your energy out, even if you're on TRT. You know, TRT is not all about giving you that extra power constantly. It's not about that. For me, it's more, I've got a better mindset. I can think more clearly of what I want to do and where I want to go. I mean, 4 months ago, I'd be talking with my wife, or my wife would ask me, like, where is something? And I'd just be like, I don't know, no idea, don't know. And sort of like over recent weeks, she's been like, oh, where's this? And I've been like, it's there, I've done this, I've done that, I've done this. And, you know, I just feel a lot more, I suppose, optimal. You know, my brain's working more efficiently, my body's working more efficiently. You know, I ate some rubbish food last week, not gonna lie, pizza, some other stuff. You know, sausages, pork. I'm not really supposed to eat red meat a lot because my body holds a lot of iron. And obviously red meats have got a lot of iron in them. I am supposed to go for blood donations, but I'm just trying to see if reducing my iron intake actually brings it down, which will show on my next blood test. So yeah, I think my body fat might have gone up a little bit, but my waist size has stayed the same. I might just build in a bit more water retention. Don't know, have to wait and see. I don't think there's really anything else. Other than that. You know, now it's like I've been on TRT for over 2 months, and a lot of people are saying like every month gets better and better and better, which I can clearly see that it does. I can clearly see every week as being different, and a slightly higher dose or a slightly lower dose, once it's in your system, that first sort of 3 to 4 week where it's taking its time, you know, building up to a certain point, I feel when I'm ready for my next injection. So like last night I had my Wednesday injection, but yesterday I felt a bit low and a bit rubbish, and obviously I'm doing my injections intramuscular, so it's pretty much in my system for as long as it needs to be. You know, I think it's 3 days, 3.5 days half-life on testosterone enanthate, sorry. And after sort of 3.5 days, well, 3 days, you sort of feel a bit of a dip, or at least I do. And then obviously the day after you've had your injection, so like today, I feel fine. You know, I don't feel great. Obviously I've still got a bit of a chest infection, but if you do feel great, probably dose is too high. But I feel fine, I feel good, I feel okay. But then, you know, it's Friday, Saturday, Thursday, so today's a full day. Friday, Saturday night, I'll start to feel rubbish, or Saturday afternoon, I know I'll start to feel rubbish. And then obviously I'll have my injection Saturday morning, Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, and I'll start to feel fine again. But that's just what I've noticed. Everyone might be different, and obviously it depends on the testosterone that you're taking. I believe Cypionate's got a longer half-life. I think it's like 8 days. I think my doctor wants to transfer me onto that at some point, but I know that there's been a bit of an issue getting a hold of it. I think it comes over from America or something. But yeah, I'll keep it at that. I don't want to drag it out. I could talk for hours about myself, about what I've been doing, what I'm up to. As I've said before, if you want to drop me a message, either comment, email me at ajpfitnessproject@gmail.com, and please like, subscribe, share, follow. Just keep track of my progress. Thanks guys.